Hey guys,
RIVN.
so today as we go into the bell, I'm not really focused on one, I'm focused on a couple. I got Snap on watch, I got Costco or Cisco on watch, Target on watch, and
RIVN.
AMC and AMD are just like close by, but and even Apple is close by as well. So we have a couple names I watch, but I'm not gonna trade all of them. The first, the first three are all gap fills that I'm looking to maybe enter, um, and then AMC, AMD, and where is it? I think Apple has one too. No, AMD are all these pivot spots where I think that we'll just either, like we're doing now, bounce off of, or we're gonna flush at this spot. So we'll sit and watch, wait for these triangle patterns, on the 15 second, and no rush. Today we're trading with 75 shares. Um, Try to get into, you know I don't really like this. This doesn't even have that much volume. These really don't really have that much volume. Snap does a little bit though.
Less than 1 minute to the U.S. market open.
MGM. 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 AVDL. CRTD. BTBT. BGXX. ELDN. TIGR. USEG.
Target hitting that gap and then flushing.
PHUN.
VERU, Veru getting a
Starting to
pop
turn
here
these
after the
down.
open. The January $15 call sweep. Victor Echo Romeo uniform. VERU.
9.
Okay, so the market is flushing right now. I don't really see something that good.
MLTX, MLTX, MLTX.
So AMD, this is the red line that I have on my chart. Um, it's it's a it's like I guess now it's an ascending resistance spot. So that's the hardest thing to break.
Shares of Veru
Now we
hitting
might see it come back
$13.38 in that
a
call
little bit,
activity.
retest something, and
Victor
then
Echo
flush
Romeo
again.
VFL.
So that would be good on the watch. Snapchat, if we retest this, um, which we are retesting on the 1 minute, there's not really a lot of alignment on that. So
MTVC.
you know, um, This is okay, I guess, but not really that clean. Okay, this might be good. You might get a flush because we're coming back up, retesting. We'll see. $45 might be. Might be a spot.
Dow Jones Industrial Average down 1.07% after the open. S&P 500 down 0.7%. Nasdaq Composite down 0.24% after the open.
Give it a second. We can bounce here. It doesn't matter. 45.01 is my stop. I want to see this hold. Actually, I don't even really want to see it hold, but you know, I want to get in again, like more position. So right now I have like a 10-cent stop. So 44.90.
MLTX, 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 TRKA, BTCM, TRKA.
95 is a stop.
ERJ Embraer says it was informed that Brazilian Air Force wants to further reduce its
MLTX.
KC-390 orders. Says it's still working with a 22 KC-390 aircraft order from Brazilian Air Force. That's from an executive reported by Reuters. That's Echo Romeo Juliet.
Easy. TRKA, FLMN, ERN, BDC, 9, OB, GLNG, IMT, HUYA. CBIO.
95, but now if we drop here, 89 will be my new stop. Let's see. First target's at least like 73. So 88, add more at 79, that's about, it's gonna be like 85, so that's gonna be like, let's see actually, if we bounce here. Okay, 90 is a new stop now.
SGML.
I'll move that up.
Sigma Lithium share is dropping here to the lows and halted on a circuit breaker. Hit a high of $19.99 and selling off and falling now down 6.5%. That's Sandy Gulf Michael Lima. Sigma Lithium.
If it stops me out here, it's fine. That's only a 5-cent loss. That's okay.
No particular news.
That's fine. That was a good trade. It was worth a shot. Let's see what else we can trade. Actually, I want to go back to CSCO because if we flush here, then
Head. MLTX. MLTX. MLTIC.
S&P futures continuing to fall here, 41.14.
let's give it a second. I want to see
EXPR.
this fail 45, and then I'll add
ALLR. GRTS.
starter. This tab right here, 4502 would be
BL.
my
ABBL.
my stop, 4502.
AGL. Head.
Add another position, 150, and then 4479 will be the new stop there. So I have 150 shares in. Now I'm 4502. This is a 20-cent stop. 300 shares. That's about 60 bucks if it reverses off
ALLR.
this, I guess. But let's see if it drops. Then we might be able to take profits as it comes down.
ELDN. GRTS. WTI.
New
GRTS.
stop will be 93. If we flush down here,
FLMN. CP. AGL.
new
ENSE.
stop 93. This is gonna be like a 10-cent stop, so we can get out some quickly here if we break and flush. The new stop is 94 now, so it's gonna be another break-even trade. If well, yeah, kind of break-even, I guess, but which is very good, to be honest. But I think it's gonna work out here.
LLR.
Let's see. I want to see this flush right through. I'll take half off.
SB.
As we come down to 70s, let's see.
ELDN. CUSA. CP.
You gotta buy back.
JG.
Gotta buy back right here. Once we flush, go to 70. I'll buy 150 shares.
Indo.
The rest
CNBT,
will
hearing
be
Gordon
around
Haskett
break
says
even.
car
Here we
like
go. A lot of
unnamed
sellers.
Conduit looks to be setting up for a sale. That's Charlie
Marks.
November Delta Tango. That from Gordon Haskett. Shares of Conduent spiking here, $5.25 at the
ELDN.
high. Now at $5.16, up 2.3%. That's Charlie November Delta Tango.
It's holding here, but how long can it hold?
SQQQ. SB. SARS.
New stop will be around break even. Just so I can give this room to run. But if we
ENSB.
flush through, I'd say 86 would be my new
ENSD.
stop.
WTS.
Let me put that just above break even.
WTI. OIS.
New stop 88.
WTTR. WTTR.
New stop 88.
CUSA. Indo.
Let's see if when I get filled, I want to see my average price. I don't know where it would come down to.
Marks.
Probably like 80s. So if we get in with 300 shares and it's like a 10-cent stop, I can let this thing go. I can let it work for me. Give it a second. 95 is a stop right now. I want to see it test again. 88. There we go. This is confirming that 88 is the resistance spot. I want to see it fail. There we go. We're failing. Come on.
HUSA, Houston American Energy, the June $4 call is active. Hotel Uniform Sandy Alpha shares up 42% now in Hotel Uniform Sandy Alpha.
You know, it was worth it. This stock is good to trade, but it's not snapping right down. You know, like Snapchat's just going right away. So, let's see. AMD's coming up to this red line again. Might be able to get a short in here. We can reject VWAP. Let's try AMD. 71. That's about a 30-cent stop. Let's try it. Let's see.
TXMT.
I don't know. I really think CSCO is gonna break down. So
JG. Till. EXPR.
45. 10-cent stop. $15.
CUSA. AMRX. DSX. ALLR.
MAT, Mattel. Hearing Dear Reporter referring to an article from the Wall Street Journal back in April mentioning Hasbro, mentioning Mattel seeing buyout interest from PE firms. That was from Dear Reporter today. That's Michael Apatango.
Let's see. 45.01 will be the stop. Take some at 80 because this is a support level. Then if we break 80, then I can add another position back.
HYZN. ALLR. DSX. EXPR. ALLR.
this wants to take me out, I really can't do nothing about it.
NRBY.
$101.50. That's a 50-cent stop right there. I'm thinking this will continue short. It's only 75 shares. Cisco's at 45 right now.
ALLR. NBAS. OIS. ALLR. ALLR.
Cisco
Profit
got
PMI
me
came in
out.
at 60.3 versus the 55 estimate, coming at 10 a.m. CB consumer confidence for May. S&P futures
So
just
now
off
I
the
can
lows,
add
down
another
41.10.
75 if we break down here.
DYNS. GRTS. ALLR. 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 ALLR.
Give it a second.
NBAS.
CBE, Synovus Energy, December 30 calls active, Charlie Victor Echo.
CMRX.
Once we flush, we'll probably see 101, but it's kind of holding this area right now. New stop will be 35. If we continue to flush, if we continue like to drop here, then my new stop would be 135. Let's see. We get 70. Take some there.
LPTX.
I don't know how I feel about this.
NKFG. DYNS. SDPI.
So I might add again here. Stop will be 110. Not clear
IMTE
right there.
halted
It
on a
wasn't that
circuit
clear,
breaker,
so
Lima
I
Alpha
have to
Tango
try
Echo.
again here.
Integrated Media Technology halted on the way down,
CSCO, I'm all out of it.
$7.75.
AMD will try again here as it's coming up to this resistance spot.
SDPI.
So it did try to fill here, but it didn't. But now I'm gonna see 100. This is a 20-cent stop if we break 101 again. So now I can look to maybe add here if we break.
MTR.
50 is the stop.
CTT.
This is kind of
CTT.
tricky.
NESR. CTT.
It's only $60 loss. It's fine. Something easy to work with. $160.
CTT.
I don't know. This might be a support level. I don't wanna
CTT.
be getting into this and we're dropping, but I don't want to get into it and then it just does that.
CTT.
Thought CSCO would work, didn't.
CTT. LPTS.
Reuters reported that Russia's Rosneft plans to increase oil production in central Russia beginning on June 1st.
Stop is 58.
CTT.
Only 150
CTT.
shares. Stop is 60. I mean,
Rivian
20-cent stop.
battery fire at its factory. Romeo India Victor November.
Dang, is this really gonna get me out again? Let's see.
IMTE shares resume trading now after a circuit breaker halt. Continuing to move lower now, $7 42 cents off the lows. IMTE.
This one's kind of choppy. Not a clear direction where it's gonna go. Yeah.
GRAB, Grab Holdings, the
This is
Friday,
kind of difficult to
$3
trade
calls,
here.
19,500 contracts, Golf Romeo Alpha Bravo.
Give it a second. I want to see if we can bounce here and then flush. I don't want to see, I missed it. Okay, you know, now we can look for a back test of this area. I don't want to get in randomly.
CTT, CTT.
Stop would be 20 cents away.
May consumer confidence.
You know, I wasn't following any of my rules right there.
Consensus
I'm gonna let this do an
23.9.
ABCD pattern and then trade it. I'm gonna let it do an ABCD pattern and then flush.
CTT, CTT, CTT.
TCBP, TC Biopharma highlights need for the disruptive treatment as acute myeloid leukemia cases rise globally. That's Tango Charlie Bravo Papa.
CTT, 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 CTT. CTT, CTT, CTT. CTT, CTT, CTT. CTT, CTT. CTT, CTT.
That was a stressful trade because I accidentally got in way more than I anticipated of getting in, and it kind of, if that went south, it was gonna go bad quick. But right now, I feel like I'm in the driver's seat, kind of. Uh, I have a good size position right now, and my stop is around 75, just to keep it a little bit tight in case this does go red. But I don't think this is gonna pass 65 right now. But if it does, we can stop out. But 75 is the spot where I would get out at. Um, that was a stressful trade because I don't know how I managed to get in with such big size. We can look to short here.
CTT.
That was a quick pullback. Let's see if this continues dropping. Break 100. And we can see 99. Giving it a second. I'd say 65 is still my stop. And then
NOC, Northrop
57.
Grumman, investor is Business Daily Swing Trader with a sell. That's November Oscar Charlie.
You know, we're gonna get a sell off here. If we can break below this. Here we go. The sell off might happen here. Here we go, it's working. 100 would be my next target. Take some there. I don't want to wait till actually 100 because you know they bounce randomly at around those areas, so I don't want to wait for that spot to happen exactly. I want to take it off as we come down to it. See, we're gonna go below it now if we can. If we can, I might add again here, but I don't. 35 is okay. 35. See, I don't get that. How am I? Obviously, I added 115, but how is my average? I don't know. I guess it's whatever. And I don't know if I'm am I really adding profit
The WHO says we do
into
not
this?
know yet if we will be able to contain the spread of monkeypox completely.
Okay.
WHO says tools to manage it, including readily available diagnostics, vaccines, and therapeutics, are not likely to be immediately or widely accessible to
I
countries.
don't really like that.
WHO says our goal is to contain this outbreak by stopping human-to-human transmission to the
You
maximum
know, I feel
extent
like I should be
possible.
done for the day because I do kind of feel today was kind of stressful. Um, it wasn't easy to get these 42, so I feel like I should be done. Um, I'm gonna actually be done for the day. This was not a easy day. The Cisco, it's too bad that I lost 27 on it. I felt like that was a more manageable trade. This one was so stress free, but it didn't work. So you know, it's not every one of them is gonna work, but I felt like if that one was the one to work, it was gonna be that one. If it was gonna be one to work, then it would be that one. AMD, we had a couple of tries shorting in, but it was kind of difficult. It was hard to get $70 out of it. So
CVNA, Carvana, the June $40 call sweep, 1,500 contracts. That's Charlie Victor, November Alpha, CVNA.
yeah, I feel like if I try anything else, I'm gonna lose money. So 45's alright. This is the end of May, so I think I hit my $600 goal for May. So I've been hitting my goals pretty fairly for this whole month. So tomorrow's start of June. I'm going in 75 shares into June. $42 um,
Shares of
is a
Carvana
good
bouncing
day.
off the lows.
Obviously,
How
it
do you
was
call that?
this
That
day
that
in
ticker on
particular
Charlie
was kind
Victor,
of
November Alpha,
difficult to trade.
CVNA.
I was up. I was down around 80. Um, I was down around 80. Then AMD made that back. So I don't know. I think I was down around $60 on AMD, and then or like around 40, $50, and then I made it back. Made it back, and then I made 70 on top. So that is a good day. I did make all my losses back. So I guess I'm gonna be done for the day. Count me out. I'm gonna be done trading for the day. I promise I'm not gonna be trading anymore as the day goes on. I don't know. I just don't feel good about trading right now. But yeah. So this is what it is. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, I'll see you guys in the recap.